Welcome back, everybody, to Let's Play Castlevania Symphony of the Night. I am your host, Alexander Frost. This is episode 13, and I think I've cleaned everything out of my head off of that last encounter. Jesus Christ. Oh, and I just realized, if I'm not mistaken, this is episode 13, which will be going up on a Friday, which is going to be a full moon. Not exactly Friday the 13th material, but I mean, it's kind of aligned, sort of. I don't know. But hey, look at this. We got a gold ring. All right, what does this do? This, my friends, inscription, where clock. Now, basically, I need to wear this in the clock tower. But we're not in the clock tower. It also looks like there's more to it than that. So I don't think we're going to be able to actually go to the clock tower and get any results. Not yet, anyway. Yeah. But fortunately, we can, where I need to go is not all that far off. So I'll see you when I get there. So once again, we find ourselves at the waterfall. Before I forget, I'm going to take the opportunity get that one little pixel. Where'd you find it? Get it? Yeah. Alright. Jump up. There you go. There you go. Well, of course I could just do this like an intelligent human being. Make our way across here. So what do we find over here? A platform. And an interesting enemy. Go get him! Go get him. He can't do anything. He threw his barrel. He can do nothing to us. Fine, I'll do it myself. I'm going to equip the Herald Shield now. It's probably not as strong, defensively speaking. It's actually equal. But the Herald Shield is actually one of my favorite shields in the game. Because, one, I like the design, I like how it looks. Two, whenever you block attacks with it, it will actually generate hearts. Or specifically, I should say, when you block projectiles, it will generate hearts for your sub-tank, which is nice. Sub-tank? Close enough. And whenever you use its magical abilities, you get protection from fire, and just, like, half a chub. Yeah. Thank you. So, that wooden bridge, way back over yonder, has made something appear. Or I should say something has appeared near it. Hey, you actually hit a frog! I'm impressed! Little frogs are... Ow! That protection from fire came at the best possible time. Wow. So what I'm supposed to do is that skeleton with the barrel, I have to let him come over here and throw his barrel at me. Problem is that this particular relic will kill him if I let him. I also have to lure him over here because he starts over there. And if I get too close, he will throw the thing too soon, and, well, you can't get rid of it. Doesn't help that all these fucking frogs around. Come on, fella. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Hey, I wonder... If I just sit here in this form, will he still throw that barrel? Yes, he will. The other reason I decided to switch to the Herald Shield is that Skull Shield, really strong with its attack, and I kind of want to resist the temptation of using it. Like, I can think of one boss I definitely want to use it on. Maybe two. But I really want to avoid the temptation of just spamming lasers everywhere. It's too strong, guys. I should not have been able to slay 2 bosses in the span of 20 minutes like that. Those fights should have been... This episode, the last episode should have ended with me killing Orlok. This episode should have ended with me fighting the succubus. That's what should have happened. But no. I never use the skull shield for that. I never get it usually. And here we are in the abandoned mine, and I just realized, okay, some of the shields that I want, we're not going to get for a really long time. There is one other shield that I can get. It's from the Axe Knights, and it is an attack shield. After this episode is over, I will farm it up, just so I can showcase it to you. I'm going to try and get all of the shields. There's only one shield I will not be able to get, and that is because it is the Japan Saturn shield only. It's in an area that is literally not in the PlayStation version. So off we go into the abandoned mine to find things. Actually, now that I think about it, no, that's not breakable. There is a breakable wall in here. I just don't remember where it is. There is a breakable wall in here. No, I don't want holy water. I want this. Damn it, where is this breakable? There is a breakable wall in here. I'm not crazy. There is a breakable wall in here. I will find it. I know you're in here, breakable wall. Well, it's also possible, now that I think about it, I think there's another shaft somewhere around here. Yeah, there's another shaft like this one. That's a breakable wall. Now, I don't remember which one of these is the save room and which one isn't. Logic says it's probably this one. And it is. Oh, goodness gracious. I've been led astray before. I have been led astray before. I have been lied to. Okay, that looks cool. A little creepy, but cool. Also, boss fight. Hey, guess what I'm gonna use? Freaking protection from fire. Because that is Cerberus. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Can I block these? No. Am I glad that I have protection from fire? Yes. Oh, fuck me. Alright, look, seriously, buddy. Okay, come on now. You gotta let me... Oh, no. Ow, stop that. That has got to hurt. I can't tell if the blue... I think the blue means that they're resisting the attack. Ah, oh, stop it! Bad dog! Ow. Hey, you know what would be helpful? Here's an idea. No, not Skull Shield. Which is it? The Shaman Shield. If I'm going to be using magic and whatnot, why not boost my intelligence just a little bit? Ow. Okay, resistance from fire just ended. Much better! That worked out much better. Also, I just realized I really want one of those pillars. I won't say why. Well, something to show off. If you have the fairy familiar around certain things, like breakable walls, or in this case, something's kind of obvious...
I'll follow you anywhere.
Nothing to say about that? Well, probably not because I spawned her in the room. I probably need to leave the room and then come back. No? Not going to say anything about that? Not a high enough level to know? Okay. Well, it's a switch. I can't hit it right now. You can never hit it. It's literally out of your reach. You have to have a very specific... Well, you have to have the last familiar to open it. Simple as that. You have to have the last familiar. Fortunately, I do think the last familiar is around here somewhere. I do not want that. Go down. Is that... Oh. These confuse me. Because you break them and you think, oh, there's a... Ah! You think there's a breakable thing over there. No, there's not. And I have no idea what a Salem witch is doing here. But, okay. I'll run... No! Rebound stone, everybody! Alright. Rebound stone. Cool. Yeah, alright, sure, whatever. Oh, perfect opportunity to use this. So yeah, if you can destroy something using your shield, there you go. Oh hey, there's the last familiar card that I need. The demon card! So as much as I love the demon, I probably won't be using him for this playthrough except for areas where I need him. In this case, literally just 2 areas. But I want to explore down here first. I want to see what there is to see. Know what there is to know. And that this is literally a teleport area. So, okay, we can move on. We can go down now. This may be kind of a long episode, because I kind of don't want to leave this area for a good long time. Like, a good long time. Ow! Unfortunately, I don't have a strong enough... Oh, free shiitake mushroom. Is that a shiitake mushroom? I don't know. Yes, it is. You know what? I don't need to fight you. And I don't want to fight you. But I do want to go this way first. Because there's a thing over here. There's a karma coin, a combat knife. Now, the karma coin, that's not it. The karma coin is interesting. It's a use item. It has 2 effects. You flip the coin. If it comes up heads, you get a positive effect. If it comes up tails, it's a negative effect against you. So you can essentially use this to try and heal, but if you're in critical condition, you're really taking your life into your hands, because if it's negative, you'll get struck by a bolt of lightning, which is even more poignant and weird considering we're pretty deep underground. And then the combat knife, not terribly powerful, but really good for poking people in the face. I'm not injured, am I? Not very. So what's down here? More stuff? More things? Hopefully another sub-weapon I can use that's not a... Ah, the catacombs. Sure, I'll take the axe. Why not? Damn sight better than this thing. Save room. Oh, another save room that has 2 entrances. Or 2 exits, whichever way you want to split it. The thing is, now, I don't know which way I need to go. If going this way is a good idea or not. So we'll go this way and see what happens. It was a good idea. The Bloodstone. What does the Bloodstone do? I don't know, honestly. Ah, it improves your blood healing ability. So if you use Dark Metamorphosis, it's more effective. I also remember there is actually a sword in this game you can get that also has Dark Metamorphosis applied to it, more or less. I'll find it. Now, for the life of me, I don't know why these things are named what they are. Oh, okay, they're called were-skeletons. But if you look at the bio, yeah, they attack you by flinging their neck way back and then flinging it forward like a rubber band. I don't know why they do that. It's freaky. And then there's these guys carrying a bone arc. If you destroy the bone arc and the others are still alive, they'll just run away. It's pretty funny. Well, maybe not funny, but I don't know. I find it amusing. Yep, there it is. Got it. Alright, what's over here? Oh, there's so much to explore. This area is huge! I'll take the book. Yeah, sure. Oh, these guys. These guys are actually immune to most physical attacks. I know I say that, but, they're resistant to physical attacks, like, they're resistant to physical attacks like, swords and whatnot. But magical weapons seem to do better, so the shield rod definitely applies. And this is what we need the bat for. If I take a hit in here, I will instantly transform back into Alucard, and bad things will happen, because these spikes hurt like a bitch. Now, a really good player who knows the game far better than I could, in essence, find their way through without using the sonar, or using Form of Mist. But Form of Mist uses a lot of MP. You would very likely run out before you made it out. But why did we have to come through here? Why did we risk our lives? Aside from the were-skeletons, which, by the way, I meant to mention, the were-skeletons are... Every animal that's a were-something, like a werewolf, is a wolf from a were. Well, that was good English. Essentially, these are were-pumas. I don't know what puma stretches their neck like that, but, yeah. And, I mean, he folds his arm back like a chicken, and I'm just very confused. You do not want the fucking rebound stone. Oh, hey! Cross shurikens. But yes, the thing we risked our lives for, more karma coins, is down here. It's here somewhere. We'll find it. There we go. Oh hey, he dropped a pork bun. That was nice of him. You didn't have to do that. You didn't have to ram your face into my face. Alucard's a nice guy, but I don't think he appreciates bones getting shoved into his face in any form. I don't care how pretty a man he is. Where is it? Where is the thing I came here for? Well, it's gotta be in here because I literally can't leave without it. There it is! The Spike Breaker Armor. Remember that room way, way, way back up in the chapel that we couldn't go through? Yeah, Spike Breaker Armor. This makes us immune to spikes. Not only that, we can break them so that we can pass through them again later. And it helps that it's actually a really strong piece of armor. You know what? Let's run through here. Did not work. Did not work. Did not work. Did not work as intended. I'm pretty sure he was just gonna keep leaning his head back until the end of days. I don't want the rebound stone! Why do I keep getting it? Because I'm dumb. Oh my gosh. Alright, I'm just gonna run through here again. Or not. Hey, a strength potion. Ow. Ow. Stop it. Oh, and it was spitting out a crap ton of bones there from its ribcage. Holy crap. But yeah, this is what the Spike Breaker armor does. I mean, it doesn't give you any extra experience or anything, but it makes you feel like a big man. As long as you wear it, spikes can't hurt you. I think. I could be wrong. But hey, like I said, it helps that it's the best armor for us right now. If I remember correctly... No, there is not. I thought there was more over there. Okay, so we got what we came for. This was something we absolutely had to get in order to finish the game. So there was no getting around it. We had to get this. Well, for the best ending. Ah, you see right there. Slime protects itself from slash attacks, but apparently blunt impact works just fine. Look, you gotta stop what you're doing, dude. You gotta stop. Knock it off. I'm gonna beat some Jesus into your face until you stop. Oh, right, this room. Oh, no, wait. Oh, right, this room. Okay, this is how I'm doing this room. Touch... Oh, fine. That's how I like to do that room. I just run through it and just... Yeah, because it's full of blood skeletons. I think there's a longer room ahead, too. Well, nope. I was about to say, I'm going to take a moment and think about this, but then he decided he was going to point his finger at me and do some shit. So I'm going to point my skull shield and do some shit to him instead. Hi, buddy. Okay. Now look. I don't know what you're all about. I don't care. Ow. There we go. Yeah, trying to fight a Hellfire Beast and 2 Gravekeepers, even in the best of circumstances right now, it just would not have worked out well. Hey! Lava area, and that's 3D lava down there. That is 3D lava. Mm-hmm. You are lighting me on fire. Like, a lot, and I don't like it, so I'm gonna, again give myself a half chub, and, get some... Oh, protection from thunder, too. Wow, that's nice. Ow. My phone restarted for some reason. That's weird. Not really relevant or important, but, yeah. Get out from under there. It's a Discus Lord. Ow! He's dangerous. Just thought I'd mention that. But then he threw the discus at me and pretty much proved himself. I really need you to go down now. Okay, this works. I mean... He opened a black hole within himself. Dropped money that I did not get because I wasn't paying attention. And hey, a ballroom mask. Will it be better than the circlet that has thus far served us very, very well? I don't know. Let's find out. Just as soon as I see what's over here. Ah! A breakable thing-a-whatsits. It is not. It will lower my intelligence, but up my defense by 2 points. Tough call. I mean, I'm sorry. It will lower my intelligence by 5 points. Never mind. If it were like 8 point, I wouldn't have minded. Hey, the mom girl. No, that's the ice brand. So it's an ice brand. It's an icy sword. It's a sword that does ice damage. It's the ice sword of Mim. A little bit weaker than the shield rod. That's right, the shield rod buffs your defense too, because it's a shield rod, Alex. Looks cool. And it has a nice little ice attack. And since most of the enemies in this area are fire-based, you know, they do some pretty good damage. But, once again, we're going to stick with the shield rod because I really like the shield rod. I really like it. Oh, Jesus. Nope, he is too low for me to hit him. Oh, screw this. I'm leaving. I'm leaving, sir. If you can't stop me. Ow! Well, let me show it off. I might as well. So you saw the damage I was doing against him, and it was alright. Actually taking more damage. Ow! Dude! Not worth. Not worth. Not worth. Getting the shield rod back now. Well, you know what? I'm not that badly injured. So I'll take the opportunity and show you what the Karma Coin does. Hopefully, with these 3 coins, I can show off the positive and negative effects. Tails! Okay, if I had been standing on it, that would have hurt. I'm gonna put this coin away now. I'm gonna eat this pork bun instead. Jeez. Barely worth it, but hey, whatever. Okay, we're close to something here. In fact, I think I know what we're close to. There's a save room around here somewhere. And this is not it. I think that is $1. Probably one of the most useless rooms in all of Castlevania. I really, really hate gremlins. I just thought I'd mention that. Thank you for taking out that thornweed. Save room, and quite possibly a boss fight. I don't know if this is the boss fight I think it is. I'm going to find out in a second. No, it's something else. Oh! My friends, I present to you the most powerful armor in the game. Just from pure defensive power. The walk armor increases in power as you unlock the map. Now, I don't know if you actually have to have the armor equipped while you're unlocking the map, or if it does it retroactively. Either way, it's a pretty strong piece of armor. Now, as you can see, it's stronger than what we've got, so I'm putting it on. So, fuck yeah, walk armor. Finding all the good trinkets today. Stepped on that fire. I was trusting you to finish him off, and you didn't. I'm disappointed in you. Ooh. Ah. This boss room is just like Orlok's quarters. That's what I was getting confused on earlier when I said there will be platforms. I know I said I wasn't going to, but this is one of the 2 bosses I was thinking of that I really wanted to use the Skull Shield on. So... Ow, my face! Have a book and have a laser! Laser, 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 laser! Ow, this hurts, this hurts. I don't like it. I don't like it. Just turn into mist, you fool. Then slip past them. Then slip past them. Oh, you want to be right about here. Do it again! And fight over! Alright, you're getting put away for a long while. Well. So that was Legion. I think it was Legion. I wasn't paying attention. I was just having too much fun firing lasers. Ah! Good eye! Impressive, considering you don't have eyes. At least I don't think you do. Do you have eyes? Or do you just sense malevolence? And then here we have the Mormagil. This is a dark sword. It is literally a dark element sword. So if I had used this against Richter, I almost said Alucard, which would have been wrong, combining this and the Holy Armor would have meant that Richter could do nothing to me and I would actually do him more damage. Unfortunately, not very many holy enemies in the game. Again, though, it does look cool. No special attacks as far as I'm aware. This looks cool. Again, though, we're still gonna stick with Shield Rod because you can't not like this. Especially not that. I mean, come on. Come on. Come on. However, my friends, I think I've overstayed my welcome on this episode. I really wanted to finish exploring and go up higher, but I'm kind of out of time for this episode. So next time, we will go back up to that area where the switch was, use our newfound demon familiar briefly to do his thing, and then go explore. You know what? No. I'm not going to end the episode here. I'm going to go see what's over there, because I think it's literally just like 1 or 2 little rooms. So I'll see you when I get up there. Whew, okay, that took a little bit longer than I wanted it to, but that's okay. Okay. We made it. That's the important thing. Oh, that's right. I forgot. In the system settings, you can actually change the color of the window color. Not that you really... Well, it's not really necessary, but hey, it's a thing you can do. So I didn't want you guys to miss out on the whole, when he first shows up, this is what he says thing, only to be replaced with, hey, let me push a button.
Command me, my lord and master.
Yeah, alright. Push that button.
A switch. Why don't I press it and see?
Okay, I'll see you in like 4 hours when I need you again. That's literally all I needed you for. Okay, what's in here? I just realized. Corpse weed, thorn weed, and then something a little more dangerous. How about a lot more dangerous? Like another half chip. Oh, Jesus. Stop admiring and kill him. Oh, this is bad. Ow. I really need you. No! Ow. I really need you to go down now. Thank you! When in doubt, apply fire. Liberal amounts of fire. Here is the other shaft I was talking about, with the Ring of Ares, and... Oh, hidden turkey and... peanuts. They're the peanuts I was thinking about. Barley tea, the power of sire. Not bad. So the Ring of Ares is an interesting one. With it, my strength jumps up to a ludicrous level. However, my defense will drop to 24, because I've basically dumped all of my defense into it. Kinda good, kinda bad. Whew. So, I think now I will end things here. I won't pick up from here. Next time I'll pick up from somewhere else and I'll figure out where to go. So that's it for this episode, everyone. Thank you for watching. Thank you for enjoying the series. I really hope you're having as much fun with this as I am, because holy crap, I'm having a fantastic time. Thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next one.